Ladies and gentlemen, they're talking about Madonna's freaky post or whatever they're saying, right? Madonna's Madonna, right? Like, unless she's going through dementia, which I really doubt, um, she is going to be crazy. She is going to do outlandish things. She always does things for controversy. Now, I heard that she has a new album coming out on August 19th called Finally Enough Love or something, or Enough Love or something. Anyway, I really hope she does because I would really like that. But, we see her go through these ups and downs and these crazy things. But when she does her album, she's always on point and she's always doing really good, and she's always really amazing. So, I really don't think she is going off the deep end, right? And it's not like we haven't seen her do crazy things before, right? Anyway, I really think, I really think I love Madonna, right? Like, obviously, we know that. But I love Madonna. So, like, when she does these things, I just think it's funny, Like, I think people take it to be such a huge deal, and it's not, right? Like, it's like she's just doing something that she's brave enough to do because she doesn't mind wrecking her reputation, pretending-wise, because she's done it all, right? And she doesn't care that she's wrecking her reputation, which she's not, because she's going to come out with a good album. We all know she's great, right? Like, anybody can do a video that's weird, right? Like, I can go up to the screen and go, like she did, right? But do people think I'm weird? No, because I'm not famous yet. Maybe they would, but I mean, obviously I'm not going to because I'm not famous like she is, right? But she doesn't mind doing things that get her in trouble because she's a rebel, right? Maybe she's bored, right? I mean, I'm a rebel too in some ways, but I mean, really, she's probably bored and just like wants her new album to come out and wants to get anticipation for it, right? Like, we all know that when her new album comes out, we'll be like praising her, right? So it just is a matter of, preference to what she wants to do. She's probably bored. She just broke it off with her boyfriend. And people are very hard on her, right? Like, people are very, very hard on her. You have to remember that Madonna is like very much, she's so advanced in her career that it's almost like making fun of her is really almost, um, is almost something people do constantly because they can't compete, right? They don't know what to say. Like, what do you say to a girl that's like that famous, right? Like, she's the girl, right? And she's been the girl for years, right? And I think, she's looking great. We always see her doing these things, and then we see her good video where she looks great and she's looking amazing. And we're like, okay, she's looking great. She's obviously doing it for fun, right? Like, and we know Madonna's not crazy. Remember when Madonna talked about blowing up at the White House, right? Like, I was like, oh my God. I'm like, oh my God, why is she doing this? And then it was obviously fake, right? Like, we know Madonna's not crazy, but she wants to do things that are more outlandish than other people, so she's going to do that, right? So she's going to talk about blowing up the White House. Nobody else would be brave enough to do that. Like, I think, and if they would, they would probably be someone that is crazy enough to do that, right? Anyway, we know she's good, right? So it's like, when she said that, we were like, oh my God, is she crazy? But obviously she's not, because she came out with Medellin, right? Anyway, I just think, people should calm down when it involves her. It's like, people just really can't help but be upset with her. And I just think it's sad, it's like she's a true artist. She's something that we all need in this world. And we all know that, but we all still pick on her. But anyway, I really like her. She's awesome. I cannot wait for her new album to come out. I'm looking very forward to it. I'm sure it's going to be totally different than ever before, like any of her albums. For some reason, I'm really expecting a lot because, she's just so good. Anyway, totally enjoyed the show, guys. I'm looking so skinny, darling. Bye now. Bye, everyone.